Hello everyone, welcome on the stream. Welcome Shopu. Today I want to finish my NPCs editor. At least finish it to the point where I can add some NPCs. I can modify some values, maybe create some very simple view. We'll see what I can do today. And yeah, I got challenged to make parser in C++, so I have a JavaScript in C++ and use eval function. Why you do it like that? That's very strange. I will tell you that there's nothing better than feeling that you can drink easily, because on a week I had very strong heart throw. Basically, I wasn't able to swallow anything, water, and even anything, water, even some medicines. I wasn't able to swallow. At one point, I felt that my breathing is very heavy. But yeah, that was funny. And today, I think, is the first day when I can totally freely drink and eat. Maybe yesterday my dinner could help with it a little, because I prepared noodles with garlic chili sauce, and I wanted to make it very tasteful, but not too spicy. Yeah, it didn't go that way. I choose very small peppers, but still it was very spicy, very spicy, but it was very tasteful. It was very tasteful. So I guess next time I will just remove peppers, maybe use other different types. And yeah, I think it can look better. Okay, coming back to chat. When I don't know how to make a parser. Okay, that's one thing. Oh, hello Blixon, welcome. Next Maxim. Yeah, exactly. Hello Capson, welcome on the stream. Welcome. Yeah. So last time, if I remember correctly, I've prepared some. Yeah, I've prepared some methods. I've attached some things, and I have to just start working on it. Okay, so basically, I have my right. Okay, but on icon change. Okay. Wait, what is it? This visual element is NPC icon. Oh, it's should be from this file. Okay, so basically at the start it should be nothing. I could add some icon to it. Maybe I would. No, I won't bother even with that. There's no need for it. Okay, but I have to make it a bit prettier, because now it looks very ugly. I have to open this window because I have no idea how it looks anywhere. So let's change this name to show window. Okay, and to do that I have to go with menu item. Is it really too loud? I can go a bit quieter with music. I thought it was good. It should be better. Maybe. Okay, I'm looking at volumes, and yeah, it should work now. Okay, so let's add it simply here only for the test. Let's call it so test. Okay, it will just open this window with nothing in it. But that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. So this is that window. But wait. What is wrong with you? So right. This visual tree asset is not attached here. So the view cannot be created, basically. It has to have this attached to the script that is editor window. Okay, so let's open it up once more. Okay, so I've got my window. I can make it smaller. Okay, so let's go with size. I would say that this is the smallest width that I can go with. Aurora, welcome on the stream. Hi. I found that Unreal has a really nice tool for retrogressing UI input to gamepad. In Unity we have it already built in, and everything's. I would say that everything works very well. Okay. So I would say, so that's good to know that it's already built in. But I'm curious if there's same problems that I had in Unity, because Unity system is very good. This navigation throughout UI from gamepad is great. But when you have something very unusual, it can have very difficult moments. Screens from Fortnite in docs. To be honest, I think it's not so bad, because Fortnite is a great example of a game where every lot of things from engine is used. So why create new very synthetic parts only for documentation when you can show it in real life? You can easily tell people, okay, so this is our tools. You can play this game to check how they are working. Yeah, especially as you said, that they are using almost every feature in Fortnite. I think it's not a bad idea. I know that Fortnite has a very bad reputation. But it's not bad game. I would say it has its own idea. It has its own personality as a game. But community is, as we know, not the greatest. So it can be funny sometimes. I think they make Unreal for Fortnite instead of users. I have to strongly disagree with that, because I can see the features that I for Fortnite, yeah, but those features can be used by a lot of developers. Those features are useful, are convenient, and what is more, what is a feature engine? What is a great tool that can be used? So when you have very successful game that is developed for years, and you have option to add features that this game could use, or even will be useful in development, it means that usually a lot of games can take from it, can have some advantages thanks to that. Okay, you're telling that they really change Unreal for own use cases. Do you have an example, typical example where they change something only for them, for their use case? I'm very curious. What can be taken as something like that. In the meantime, I'm opening this UI Toolkit debugger because I want to read how size of this window. Okay, so I know that this window has width of 475. I can go with 450. It will be good. Okay, I mean changed, but make new things mainly based on their experience, and that's good. To be honest, you are not able to do universal tools for everything, but when you have good example to work on, why not to use it? Web tools, I have to look at it. Because I have no idea what are you talking about here. Every complex framework is used in Fortnite. Yeah, and to be honest, I think they had option to just create framework only for them internally and use it only internally, or they just added some polish, some bulletproofing, and now you can use it. Okay, oh, you meant on a screen. This one, sorry, not even debugger. You meant web tools, those web tools. Yeah, basically, if we have something that is that's basically HTML with CSS, we have some tools that are very similar to. Yeah, that's true, and those tools were made as based on DevTools. I know that you hate web development. Okay, I get it. But where is the difference in creating editor? No, I'm not talking about the game. About editor for your items, for your things in a game. When you have a system that works for years in web development, why not to use it? Why you are so so negatively why talking about this very so negatively? Yeah. Is retargeting your input specific platform only UI? Oh, that's cool. I think if I had to uh, add platform specific UI, I would have some work to do. But I think I would be able to do it with my UI system. I would say my UI system that is on top of Unity's UI system. But that's something that I didn't thought about. Uh, oh, so you're sending me that. Let me read it. I have to dig deeper into this plugin, to be honest. As I said, with my UI system. Okay, so this is multi-layered menus. Okay. Wait. Oh no. Don't I shouldn't read it because it's meant if I will focus on it, I think I would start to rewrite my own system once more. I don't like it. I don't want to do anything with that for now. But yeah, what they are doing. Wait. Okay, so navigating multi-layered layer menus, I've already done it. It's working. It was never tested properly because I never had this type of menus. No, it was tested in similar scenario. So I've got it already. Of course, I've got pop-ups. Yeah. Console specific UI elements. That's something that I'm missing. But I have to add it to my system. That's something good that I have to add. You don't need this tool for multi-layer UI, but it makes it easier. Yeah, and to be honest, you can do everything from here, basic only for project. But when you have it already done, it makes your life so much easier. Something that is missing here that I have in my system is do I have example to show you here? Let me check it out quickly. Oh, it should be here. No, it should be in data. Okay, so basically what I've done it on stream if I remember correctly. So basically I have global settings for buttons. So like here, when you have something that is hovered, you can change sprite, colors, and so on. I've added support for this to group buttons together into those groups to change everything at one time. Unity looks like a library, Unreal looks like complex full framework. That's a bold statement, I would say. Mm, I wouldn't say that Unity is library, but from perspective of Unreal, when where you have really a lot of tools already built in, and very specific even for different types of game. Uh, I could say that is true. Uh, yeah, Unity can be named huge library, but Unreal is a complex full framework. Unity, I think, will never catch up to this level. This is my opinion, because Unity already had this huge community that already uh, created a lot of tools that are specific for every type of game. So when in Unreal you have this built-in tool, in Unity we have a lot of additional packages, additional libraries from people, and it's, I would say, much easier to find something that really suits your needs in Unity. But yeah, Unreal is huge. Yes, we have whole physics for vehicles in Unity. I mean, wheel colliders with spring joints to control a car. Yeah, we have it. I think there was at some point example how to make a car from Unity, but I think it was lost during this, as I'm laughing, dark times in Unity history. I'm always laughing that in Unity we had about 5-6 years where everything was going so poorly. We had libraries that were obsolete, but we didn't have anything that could replace them. Documentation was getting worse and worse. We lost a lot of features like default. I think it was in a similar time. We lost default package with character controller, vehicle controller from Unity. We at some point we had something very similar to Unreal, where you could start a new project, select a proper template, and you already had character that can walk, run, and so on. We had it, but at some point they drop it. I don't even remember a reason for that. Yeah, I don't remember why they did it. Why they done it. Yeah. It's good. How good, how great. Okay, sorry. When you have few days when you cannot swallow, drinking even water gives you a lot, gives you so much pleasure. That's very stupid at the same time, but also very fun to even think about it. Okay, so we are here. We have to do something with it. Okay, so I'm creating GUI. Today I wrote the worst code ever. What did you wrote? Oh. But I'm the only programmer in the project, so no one know. How bad this code is. Work smart, not hard. Yeah, that's true. But at some point, you have to work hard to work smart. Especially at the beginning, I would say. Now, I would say that working smart usually means working hard. You cannot work just smart and do at least as you could, because hear me out. When you are in a project, especially in a small where there is only you or even a few programmers, everything that you will write poorly, everything that you won't think about or you won't prepare before time will lead you to rewriting code in the future, or maybe makes your life much harder to add new features. Yeah, I would. There's a great YouTube film from Code Monkey about it, about this subject. Maybe not this subject, but generally about writing good, clean code. I will leave you a link for that. Let me.
Hello and welcome.
Yeah, I'm your Code Monkey. I know. I will leave it on a chat. If you have a few minutes, watch it. I recommend it. I have very similar approach to writing clean code and doing something in a good way, because you can easily put yourself into developer help. I found out that Lumen is enabled by default. Wait. Which point of where in this description you are talking about? Oh, right. That's funny. The video where CodeMonkey is telling about writing clean code has a category class of clans. That's funny. Sometimes I saw a lot of time. I've seen it in a lot of times. That's where you have something made in Unreal, or someone is talking about Unreal Engine, about his own game. Usually, YouTube can categorize it as Unreal Tournament. Or maybe even a video about games. There are a few games and they are taking that, oh, it was made in Unreal. Bam, Unreal Tournament. This is from Unreal Tournament. I don't know how they are adding this exactly. But it usually has a funny misconceptions about what this movie is really about. How has Mike learned to code? I don't remember his exact story. I think he told it. He was talking about it on some of his videos. But to be honest, I think it is one. I know. Okay, that was a very very bad joke. Basically, for me, this guy is one of the best YouTubers that is working with Unity, and I'm glad. I was really glad and really happy when I saw that Unity started working with him. They started to invite him on conferences, support his videos. I think it was one of their best selection for this Unity, I would say, ambassadors throughout YouTube. Okay. Oh, I wanted to do something with it. By the way, only one in 4 public Unreal demo games use C++. Epic prefers Scratch programming. To be honest, I'm not surprised. Creating games using blueprints, especially when you don't have anything specific, or you don't have huge performance. Why even bother fighting with C++, especially in demos? Matrix demo, I don't know. In a Matrix demo, you had almost no code behind it. That's my biggest. Let me check it out. Charge, I would say, maybe allegation. I don't know how to. That's something that for me is that is huge misconception in people's minds, that those technological demos are not a game. Okay, you have vehicle, you have shooting, you had crowd simulation, but rest of it, but basically it was so simple, and it cannot be named a game. It had few places where it could work, but mainly in this demo, it was GPU stress test, to be honest. So creating vehicles, shooting, and so on, even this simple crowd simulation, let's be serious, it was very simple crowd simulation. You had plenty of CPU power to use it for it. So I'm not so sure that Matrix demo used C++. For me, they could easily use blueprints and focused only on graphical aspects of this demo. Oh, so sorry. My coffee is not prepared. There's something very funny because sometimes ago I told that I will never drink coffee with milk that is not cow milk. Now I'm preparing cold brew. So cold brew is basically grounded coffee with cold water, and it has to sit in the fridge for at least 24 hours to be prepared. But yeah, I started drink it with plant milk. I think it's almond milk. Yeah, it's almond milk, and it tastes really good. That's something for me so strange up to this moment that I like it. But yeah, if you want a very not very sweet, if you want light coffee, just to drink in the summer, I would say cold brew with almond milk is the best. It's very light, and it's really tasty. Yeah, of course. Milk when we were young was so good. I had access to milk straight from a cow, and it was so good. I remember when we take this milk from our auntie, and for a few days you had to go to the fridge a few times in a day, and with spoon take cream from top of this milk. It was so good. Yeah. But to be honest, now I won't say that I don't like milk, but I think I'm not a great fan of it anymore. I like it. I use it a lot. But to just take a glass of it and drink, I think I won't do it. Just to drink it. I'm laughing that I on a miracle diet. Basically, I'm eating and drinking what I want. So if if I want a glass of milk, I'm not thinking about it. I'm just going to fridge and drinking a glass of milk, or going to shop to buy anything. I don't like milk from a shop. Yeah, that's true. I think I'm already used to this milk for typical UHT milk. Yeah, I think I'm already used to it, and I enjoy it. Uh, right. It doesn't taste like milk. UHT, it doesn't taste like milk. But hear me out. For someone that's now living alone, buying fresh milk is not a good idea because I'm not drinking it so much. So basically, this fresh milk would very quickly spoil and won't be and I had to throw it out. But with UHT, I am able to do anything with it and drink all of it through a longer period of time. So it's a rather practical approach, but also I hate throwing out. Sorry, I hate throwing out food, and I'm trying to. That would be very. I won't say that I'm trying to be ecological, but I'm trying my best to live my life very very comfortably, but also still not doing too much bad for environment. So basically throwing out food and so on is something that I want to avoid as much as I can. Sometimes in Kaufland there is a milk in a glass bottle. Oh, that's good to know, because I want to spoiler alert. I want to have some fun with cheese, especially with mozzarella cheese. And to do mozzarella cheese from scratch, you have to take very fresh milk. So that is something that I would have to consider buying. So Kaufland, there it can be a place to go with it. Okay. There are so many things that I want to do, but my kitchen is so small that I have no place to it. When it's cheese, I want to start having fun with cheese, making cheese, and so on. I want to start having fun with beer. I want to prepare my own beer. We'll see what I can do, but first things first, I had to change my kitchen. Certainly my whole apartment right now. Okay, but I will no, sorry, beer is totally legal. There's nothing illegal with making beer, as for my knowledge at the moment. I have to before start, of course I will make it sure, but I think it's totally legal to do it. Yeah, I think it has to be legal because you have everything easily accessible on web. So if it would be illegal, it won't be there. Okay, so okay, coming back to codes. I have to do something. Okay, I wanted to make it a bit prettier. Oh, firstly, I want to make this window make at least 450. Can I force the size? So if I remember correctly, I can go with window. And was it something like min size? Okay, so I've got my min size. So it will be new vector 2 because we have two parameters. So on x-axis, we have to go with 450, as I said, and for y-axis, let's go with 450 as well. Okay, so if it's vector 2, let's go with floats. I don't have to add this F letter, but I like it that way. I'm used to it, so I will leave it like that. Okay, so now I have to do something with this name. Can I split it somehow? Some way. Oh, I can do it this way. Okay. So this visual element is 200 pixels. So this one should take auto. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, what are you doing? Why you are in this place? Wait, Azure takes credits for non-used existing storage. Yeah, that's, I would say that's, if you have this storage prepared for you, no one cares if it's used or not. It's already declared for you, so I think it's normal. Wait, why your position is here? Wait, right, okay, now we're talking. Do I even need this label? I don't need it, so I can remove it. Okay. Can I remove background of it? I can make this font much bigger. Can I go with... Okay, I will go with it like that. Okay. Maybe a bit small. Oh, like that. I think it will be good enough. And it should wrap around. Okay, let's go with 20. That would be good enough. Backgrounds. Wait, is it image tint? No. Can I change your background? I don't want this background. I hate it. I want to remove it somehow. Unset. So do I have to... Wait, this is overwritten. Oh, it's from here. So to do it, I would have to... override this Unity base text field input. Okay, I don't want to do it, but I think I have to... Wait, no. It's not so bad. Let's go with... I linked you already some names. Where you have watermark. Wait, what I want... I wanted this document. Where you see average game jam games. I like it, to be honest. At least we don't have to to ask if we can even use name of engine that we worked on. Oh. Okay. So I've told you about... I don't know, I don't remember whom you show. I already showed you. But I think I can use one name. This one. Okay. For now. To see how it's fitting. And I like it. Okay, so this object field is for prefab. Okay. So it will have I know someone who has a job in a game dev, and they add miners to the gear which activate when someone pirate games. That's smart. That's very smart. To be honest, I'm a huge fan of very creative approach to pirating games. I remember in Game Dev Tycoon, when you have illegal copy of a game, basically after a few weeks, your company will go bankrupt, and the pop-up will be that your games are pirated, so you have no money, so you go bankrupt, and you wasn't able to finish a game. And remember one time, I don't remember the title now, but they added a bug that was only in illegal copies, only pirated version. And later, when someone asked on a forum or anywhere that, oh, something is not working or something is wrong with my game, and they could easily just respond, so just buy a copy of the game and stop pirating. Where are we? So here, label should be NPC prefab, simply prefab. Okay, I have my prefab. Okay. Independent devs made launcher for Subnautica Online. They are independent, so they shouldn't care about the game. They are independent, so they shouldn't care about the game, but they add something which detects when your Subnautica is paired and the entire launcher stops working. It's very easy to explain why they done it. Because basically, they love this game. If they made entire launcher for multiplayer, for online Subnautica, of course they care about this game. They love this game, and they are they have to be very intelligent people, and they know that without money, developers won't create another game similar to this one. Like we get Subnautica Below Zero, and we had second part of it. It was possible only because developers had money to do another game. I had in my moment in my history where I also tried to pirate some games, but to be honest, I don't get it. I don't get it. Why someone can would go and pirate the game? You don't have money for games. You have great bundles, promotions, free stuff, so you can easily buy games there, especially nowadays, because few years ago it was a bit different, but now, okay, you can get this game for free. You can get this game for $1, $2 free. I'm not talking about some third party where you can buy keys. I'm talking mainly about buying legal from shops, from bundles. Humble Bumble, Amazon games. Wait. Oh no, did I did it? I have to check it something in a moment. But you have a lot of ways to get free or very cheap games. So why even bother? Especially with downloading. Now, I want new game. I'm launching. I open Steam. I press my game, and no matter how big this game is, usually it takes me under 1 minute to download whole game. If it's something bigger, I have to wait like 10 minutes. Okay, if I want to go to torrents to download pirate version, I have to wait few hours. I have to dig throughout ads, throughout scams, throughout viruses. 90 gigabytes? Let me... I have to check something. I've done it. Basically, I've downloaded Monster Hunter World, 51 gigabytes of 51 gigabytes in less than 10 minutes. Yeah, I saw that Baldur's Gates 3 is 100 gigabytes, but to be honest, I'm surprised that it's only 90 gigabytes. I don't remember how much is Call of Duty now, how many gigabytes it takes, but I think it takes much more. Baldur's Gate, one of the biggest RPGs nowadays is only 90 gigabytes, and you're telling me that some shooter has to be over 200 gigabytes? Really? I have no words. To be honest, I have no words. Why Forza? So you were downloading Forza for 15 days? Really? Oh. I thought that I didn't add Baldur's Gate 2nd throughout my Prime, but I've done it. So, especially because wait, does Baldur's Gate 2nd had a multiplayer? Let's check it out. Okay, well, you can play multiplayer, so you can online co-op up to 6 players. Okay, that's great. That's very good to know. So I have to download it. Oh, so on the Prime you have Star Wars: The Force Unleashed. Ooh, that's something nice. I have to try it out. But I'm leaving this for now. I'm not looking there. Imagine make Elden Rings really hard. People buy it, but no one will finish it. Big brain developers. Okay. With this concept of creating games so hard that almost no one can finish it. In my mind, it was like in a moment Sword Art Online. Because I watched the movie. Yeah, I watched the movie. This new adaptation of this story, and it's quite good. And yeah, that's something that I want to do someday. I was thinking about buying the Ring, to be honest. But I think it's not a game for me. I would have fun with it, but I don't know if I want to spend so much time on this game. Okay. Okay. Let's focus on on work. So create prefab is something. Okay. Icon. Let's change label to icon. Oh. Or maybe. No, let's do it easily. Let's don't fight it. I could add something that I could, for example, press 2 times and open a window. But no, we don't need it. We won't bother. We leave it like that. Maybe only moving. Let's move it up here, so it will be here. So icon prefab, and this button has to be named create prefab from model. Okay. So let's add logic to everything. So icon. Okay, so when icon is changed, so when I'm opening have you seen new Polish game? Which one? Oh, the Invincible. Of course I know this game. I'm waiting for it. I don't remember when it's coming out. It should be this year, but they, if I see correctly, they didn't add any date to it. Wait, why the Invincible has so low score? I see that they have 5.6. Why? No, I'm not waiting it because it's on Unreal. I'm waiting for this game because it's based on basically the world that is built in this game is something they love. I love this type of story build of world building, but also, yeah, like as you said, Polish book. Wait, why? Who gives so low scores? I want to know. I could say something about this game, but I have to. No, I want no, nothing. Wait. I have to do some fact checking. Before I will say something. Yeah. Basically, I remembered correctly. The Invisible is based on Stanisław Lem books. So yeah, that's great. Okay, let's leave it like that. I didn't meant to say anything more. Right, let's have some fun with code. So on icon change, firstly, I have to attach to my button. So I've got my NPCs list editor window. Okay, so this one, and I have my button create NPC. So this is create button. So let's query button from it with name create button. Okay. Let's take it to variable. Instead code create button. Yeah. Naming is something that I have huge problems up to this day, but I think I'm settling on one approach. Wait, do I even need this variable? I don't need it. I can simply add on click. Oh, it's obsolete. Clicked. So on clicked, I want to go with open create NPC window. Okay. This show window. Wait, if I have already you have had this window open. If I will press test, it will take me to this window. Okay, that's good. Sorry. So let's go with show window, of course. With get window, of course. But I want to return this window, so let's go with return window. Okay, thanks to that I can catch a reference to this window. It will be create NPC wait NPC window, yeah, right, show window. Okay, and I wanted to wait, if I press open, if I press create, what do I want to do? I think I want to clear everything in this window. So let's go with clear. Wait, I can do it in a better way. I can prepare public methods. So it will be public void fill. Okay. And this fill can do everything. So it will be window.fill. So from start, I want to take NPC icon. And I want to wait. How to change background? I've done it already, but how? Edit item. Okay, update list. Update list, load assets, set items. Oh, it's here. So I'm creating Set visuals. Okay. Key item name, sprite element. Okay. Style background image. Okay, that's good. So here, it was style, background image should be this one with null. Let's go with null. Okay, so, we call source files in C++ CPP. We call header files HPP. And how we call modules? We call them IXX. Where is the logic? Do I remember correctly, or CXX is a normal extension for C++? Yeah, CXX is normal extension, so I think they want to force programmers to change convention for CXX, HXX, and IXX. But this is people. Conventions are hard. I would say that are very hard to come up with a good one. My friend sent me an image that he found out Ethernet cable category 7, but I don't know if this price is in euro or in zlotych. But it's strange that he found out Cat 7 cable just like that. Okay, I have to prepare. Oh, I moved Explorer here. I have to prepare a class for NPC. So to do it, I have to go to Steamtails. World. Sorry, entity NPC. So I've got my NPC. I've got my NPC handler. Okay. So let's create class NPC data. Okay. So what does data have to contain? Of course, everything will be field, serialized field. We'll go with public void sprite, private set, of course. Sorry. What am I doing? What is wrong with me? Let's go with serialized field for public game object. Yeah, it will be game object for now. Maybe we'll change it in the future. That will be prefab. Of course, get and private set. And I think that's all for of course not. Wait, but name? No, not the name. So I will have name here. That is something that I wanted to avoid. I'm thinking about name, how to properly have this name inside our code. Let's call it name for now. Of course, private set. And when we will add our translation system, I will do something with it. Do this NPC data have to be serialized scriptable object? I think yes, or maybe no. Let's check with items. I've got, what is items? Oh, why is it here? So I've got my create method and edit method. Okay. Do I want to do it the same way? I think no. So of course, if you need the editor, and if so, do this ID should be here. How is it handled here? I have an idea. Okay, so basically later ID field disappears. Okay. But I think I can do it better. Where do I use this ID, or do I even use it? So find if ID is unique. Okay. But could I use ID as the name of this file? That could be useful. That could be useful. Okay. Let's do something that I didn't done in some time. Wait. Let me log in and check if everything, every my other chat can be showed here. I can show it. Okay. So write regex Wait. regex for Pascal case. Thank you. Why? Wait, why camera freezed? Why camera freezed? Why are you freezed? And I didn't even hear it switching or something. Wait. Everything looks fine. Really? You're not connecting anymore. That's not good. Will it work? Yeah, we're back. Great. Okay, so I've got my regex. So with create, I will leave it for now. Let's don't bother. Let's go with flow. So I'm pressing the button. Okay, I'm pressing the button here. So first thing first, when I open a window, start creating NPC. Okay. So let's create this method. Start creating NPC. Okay. And what do I have to do it? I have to open pop-up. Okay. How am I opening? Yeah, here. So I have to go to Unity editor. Unity editor. That's pop-up window that show. Of course. Create. Oh. I need this button. So, because I need it, let's go with it like that. So for button. Okay. And here, button that clicked. Let's go with lambda. Of course, Unity editor that pop-up window that show. Now let's go with button that's world bound. Okay, and content. I can work with it. So in my editor here, in NPC, I can create. I can use Unity scripts. I think there's nothing that will work from now. So this will be called create NPC ID pop-up. Okay. Of course, add it here. And where is my pop-up? Okay. So this is pop-up window content, of course. Implement missing members on GUI. So we need this to be empty, and we want to overwrite on open, of course. To overwrite open, I can wait. So I'm loading asset at path. And I'm cloning this whole tree into here. Okay. But I want to do it much simpler. Editor window. Add. And here I want to create input field. That is new input field from Unity Engine UI. Sure. And what's inside this field? Oh. Well, how should I add anything from code? Let's remember that this way would be much quicker for me. So editor window test. Sure. Let's create it and let's check it out. You added it or don't? Okay. So in this test, what I'm doing? I'm going with new label. Just like that. Okay. So to add input field, I should go with input field. Text field. That is text field, not input field. Okay, text field. Now we're talking. Label. Label will be NPC ID. Okay. So now we're adding input field. Also, I want to create button. That will be new button, of course. That will have create. Create NPC, okay. Of course, this Unity Engine UI has to disappear. Wait. What are options? Oh, I have not a lot of options. Can I change label from here? Or do I have to change text? Oh, so it's not a label, it's a text. So it will be, will have a text create NPC. Okay. So now we can go with it like that. We can go with button. So now I should add something on clicked. So private void check for proper name, of course. Check for proper name. I have to have access to this input field in any moment of time, so it should be like that, because now after pressing the button I have to check if input field dot text, to be precise, is null or white space. Of course, let's go with return. Let's go with private. Is it label or is it text? Anything to show text. I want to show text. What are my options? Label. Okay. Label. This label will be called error text. This error text is of course new label that has empty text, but I want this style do I have something from font? Unity font. How am I changing color of label? So to change color, I have it here. So it's in a text, font color. So it's style, font. No, it's not a size. Of course, it's just a color. Why to name everything same? Color that's red. I don't want to care about it. Okay, I can use it like that, not a problem. So if string is null or white space, I want error text dot text to be set to ID cannot be empty. Now how to use regex? C# regex. And how can I check regex in C#? Oh, so I have to prepare regex if new regex, of course. I'm adding pattern. Wait. So let's go with it like that. Okay. Dot match. Sorry, is match with input. So input text dot text. So if not this, error text has to be set to ID has to, what am I doing? This is normal human readable text. So ID has to be in Pascal case. Return. And only here I want to do anything. So creating NPC. So I'm pressing it. Where did I... So when I'm pressing button pressed, I'm checking everything here. Okay, so I'm using some static methods. Right. So let's check how much can I... Sorry for that. Oh my god. I've scared so much right now. Randomly web page where I checked how to use regex had hidden video that randomly started playing. Whoa, I hate it when it's happening. Okay, I can go back to the code. Here, I can pass create NPC ID pop-up, of course. So here I can try public static void create new NPC with string ID. So here I can simply call NPC list editor window that creates new NPC with input field that text. Okay. And I can close this window. Okay, so here with this button I can add this check for proper name behavior, so it's creating my NPC. Okay, so I'm creating new NPC. So I want to... Oh, I can simply try to copy some code and have some fun with it. Here. Oh, it can be static. So open edit NPC window, of course. So this is this window. My own code from the other place. I will change something. Easy. I'm not doing anything bad. NPC data will be here. So I will pass NPC data here. So from asset database, I want to load assets NPCs. It has to be somewhere here. NPCs. Okay, well, we have to live it with it. This is of course scriptable object. I can copy that. So it will be NPCs. NPCs. Sure. I have to add this field, serialized field list. We can go with public. List of item data. Sure. Not item. NPC data. Of course. NPCs list. I want to get, but no set. I could work with some kind of read-only list here, but team shirt. No, I won't care about read-only list. If someone will be so stupid to do it, fun part would be when it's very possible that this someone will be me. That someday I will do something like that, but we'll deal with it in another way, in another day. But no one should ever edit it. If someone will come up with this idea to edit it, no, that's not good. You shouldn't even think about it. I want. Oh. So I had a bit different flow here because item data was coming. Okay. Will be for NPC data. That is scriptable object. Of course, create instance type of NPC data. Sure. I want to call method create only with ID. Right. I want this NPC data name to be set to ID. Okay. And here I want to add this assets. This should be renamed to NPCs list. It will be good enough. Okay. NPCs list, add NPC data. Of course, I want to save list. And this callback. What is this callback for? Who cares about it? Oh, so Okay, so this is wave 4. Can I create private static event action? Of course, action from system on NPCs list updated. Of course, or just like that. I'm creating new NPC. Okay, and I want to call open edit NPC window passing NPC data. Here, with fill, I'm passing NPC data, of course, and now I can easily go with, of course, I can't leave it like that. I have to make private object fields for prefab field. I have to make create prefab. I don't need it here outside of, yeah, I don't need it outside. Icon. Do I need icon? Of course I need icon. So object field, icon field, and I need text field or text. No shit, Sherlock. How did I name it? It's just a name. Okay. Okay. Name field. Okay. Now I can remove this var. I can remove this var. Wait. Ooh. Of course, I made typo. And I have to name field, not new, but load from XML, getting my text fields called name. Okay, thanks to that, I can simply name field dot text is equal to npc data. That's name key. No, not a name key. Name key. Oh, I have to go with set value without notify. Sure. Next part will be prefab field. Set value without notify. Prefab. Icon field. Value, I can do it like that. With npc data dot icon. Thanks to that, here on icon change, I can use it. I can use it because now this callback should be called. So here I can go with npc icon style background image and set it to event new value as a sprite. But something bothers me. Can I can select object type. So for this should be type of sprite. And for this one should be object type, type of game object. Okay, that's enough. That's added. That should work. So to test it out, let's just test simply. Create. Wait, it's not working because of you. You are the problem. Unity editor. I don't need any create method for now. Okay, I think that should work. Okay, and now I should have NPC available here. Okay, so I'm saving everything. Wait, this label should disappear from here. Okay, create NPC. That will be called, I can make it a bit bigger, this window, not a problem. Back. Oh. So let's check. Okay, it opened. It opened. Only thing I can do. No, I will go with create. But only to have anything as a name key. Because usually it should be changed, but for this time I can go with it like that. Xtechka, hello, welcome. So this should be expression body. Okay, that works, that works, that works. I can do very small touch up. So here I'm opening a window, and I can go with window that title content. Of course, let's copy it from here. Of course, window, and I can use my NPC data that name, so basically name of the file, to make this look nice. Okay, so as you can see, it's here. Of course, it's not on the list now because I didn't add it. NPC ID. I have to add space bar. Create. That's perfect. I love it. I love it already. So I'm saving it here. Here everything works. I have to add the space here to make it a bit prettier. So tomorrow I will focus on this error text. I will check why nothing is showing here. I already know why it's not showing. error text. Now it will work. Okay, so tomorrow I will add this list view. I will add save button for here. Yeah. I create, yeah, exactly. I'm creating NPC editor for designers. Okay, so for today I'm done. Thank you very much for your attention. I hope you spent good time. If you want, join our Discord. So have a good weekend. See you soon and bye.